Today on the SHITBOX Garage, Dan and I sand a lot. All of this, and pull some dents, and annoy the shit out of each other while making these YouTube videos so that I can pay for some tires in a year, I hope. This thing's riddled in damage, there's a lot of it. I have grinders and pullers. I'm confident that we can fix this thing and make it beautiful again. It'll be fantastic. And then maybe I'll work on my bumper too. But really, actually I need to work on this LS motor today. Throw the 256 on. Dan, you ready to do some heavy lifting today? He's gonna have to be, because I'm gonna need his help to like hoist this thing up 2 feet to connect to the block and then start testing all the shit I need to test. Turns out I made a little boo-boo. I forgot to order a pilot bearing for the T56 over here. I'm missing one right here. Luckily, O'Reilly by me has the pilot bearing I need, so I'm gonna run over there and get it quickly. Then we're gonna replace that old ass cylinder. I mean, that's the only thing I needed. I have the bolts. Unless they're a test fit, that's a slave, and then I have a bunch of shit. Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna regret that later, but I'd rather go get the pilot bearing now, slap it in there, and mount the clutch, and then do the slave in the T56. Dan's still working on getting all this lovely undercoat rubberized crap that Miatas have on them that Mazda used to love putting on their cars that I don't really think prevented any rust, in all honesty, because most of these cars are rotted to shit on these areas anyways. So I'm off to O'Reilly's. Dan's gonna keep working on this piece of shit.
Let's try to rock it back and forth.
I think we're going to damage.
You might have, yeah.
that is done.
Yeah, it seems still.
And it's moving very easy.
Quality Subaru parts right there, kids.
It's a very common Subaru problem.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, is that?
Oh, it might not be biting hard enough.
Yeah.
Bite more.
Yeah, okay, so we can try to tighten that. We'll hold on to this while you
I don't know, this is far more entertaining to sit here and film you.
I can't tighten it as tight as it needs to get. And climb it at the same time.
Alright.
You need to make this part small. So
You're the cameraman now, unless you want to do this. I think it just needs more time getting heated up.
No, it's,
Yeah.
this needs to get,
Well, that too,
it's
but
spinning.
well, you also have to clamp the jaws in the correct direction too. Ooh, putting those pec muscles to work.
You wanna heat it more?
Yeah.
Were they able to shape that metal?
Liquid. They liquid
It
it.
shapes you.
Don't you remember the way they?
I don't remember anything. I don't know enough about the lore to understand that.
But if it's the strongest metal in the world, like it's got to have a high like melting point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or like,
Not
like how do you cut it cold? Because like so in order to cut diamonds, you have to use diamonds to cut it,
Yeah.
right?
Because diamond is the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Second
So it's
hardest.
Maybe they're using vibranium rather than adamantium. You know, all those great cliche Marvel universe.
I like that
reasons.
the coil was dirty, and then now since we've been heating it for so long, it's clean again.
Is it?
Look at the not that part, but look at where we're heating up.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, look how white that is.
It's gonna turn red. It's gonna turn red. We've literally turned everything else in that like thing red. I mean, it might take a while of this.
It didn't take that long with the bolt on the Tahoe.
I was gonna say.
The bolt itself looks like it's this coloring.
Yeah, the bolt is definitely getting some We're probably gonna fucking melt the bolt inside.
Nah, I think we're gonna melt the bolt.
That would be ideal in all honesty.
Well, it would fuck up the
It would turn red and then melt.
Yeah.
It wouldn't just melt. Let's try it now. I think because it's so discolored, I think we should try it. Yeah, you can do it. This is smoking.
Yeah.
Got
Look at that.
Just want to make sure that we're not spinning it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. Okay, we're good. Hopefully we don't need to rethread it.
No, it looks like it's cleaning it. I mean, even if we've got to tap. Oh.
What?
It's getting a little tight again. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to reheat again.
Yeah, we should be again.
It's working.
I mean, it's not a good amount. We're doing alright.
Let's go a little bit further in now, because we don't need to be. Yeah, there you go.
I really wish. Maybe I should just make it a switch rather than that stupid like push button. I'm really not sure what the manufacturer was thinking when they fucking did that.
Cost.
I can't imagine that a switch versus a button is all of like a 2-cent cost difference there.
2-cent cost over 20 billion.
Yeah, in
items.
volume. As somebody that works in the industry that builds it, yeah, shit like that happens all the time. Ground it down to see if it's enough. The front fender actually needs a little bit of hold too, I think.
Yep, that's fine. That's more than enough. We'll be able to pull from those.
Look at the front of the fender.
This thing right here?
Yeah.
Ah, that's fine.
Look at underneath.
Ah, that's about how my fenders looked. We're good. So we can pull from here now. We can pull on that. So absolutely no one locally has this pilot bearing in stock for a Z06 flywheel, and so that kind of stops me from putting this thing on today. I have to order it on Amazon as usual or somewhere, and it's an odd design because
Just giving money to Bezos.
hey, you know what? He deserves it. He's putting rockets in space for rich people, okay?
I like how it was like, this is small fender.
Yeah, it wouldn't burn me.
Yeah. It already cooled off from its
All right, well, we're off to find a new bolt.
So should I jack up the other side and start grinding the other side?
Yeah, definitely do that. Or you can take your time and
Sand it?
sand it all to clean metal on there.
Okay.
Here's 80 grit. Comes with 80 grit right here. 80 and 120 will get you where you need to go. So, LS and T56 on hold because no one has a pilot bearing that isn't a week out. So I guess I'm gonna change the slave cylinder on it. I'm not even gonna fucking bother. We may have not accomplished a lot today, but at least we got the alternator on the Outback that Ruben's gonna be using during the winter. Well, that's true. We could somehow magically break another bolt putting the alternator back on, I suppose. Should just go, yeah, just lower it all the way down. Wait. Hold on. Don't freaking, let's take a look at what's going on here. Nah, look at that. Okay. Oh yeah, just push it on. Look good. I'm trying to turn it until it. There we go.